Plastic Model Builders, hello, I am Ari Stone, your host of Plastic Model Builder. This is the Bandai Boba Fett 1/12 scale. We are going to assemble the head, body, waist, and the legs in this. So watch all of it, that way you don't miss anything. Here you can see we are doing the head right now. This is part 1.1 and 1.2 of this build. We've already got the visor on. We're assembling that together. Once this is clicked in, we are going to put on the cap of the head. Very easy. You see three little 4 ports there. Presses in. We have our visor. The visor goes in very carefully, and you have to press it all the way in. It's got a slot there. When you press it in, make sure you get the sides down. Very important to make sure those go all the way in and that it's recessed inside of the head. Yes, it's got to go inside of it, so make sure you do that. And this is what it looks like once it's done, and you can see that right there. We are going to put this little end cap on. Couldn't tell you what it is. It's just a piece. It just goes right on the side, has 2 slots right here. And now we have our aiming antenna. It's a scope, goes into this little hole. Just like that, it will move up and down. And then we have the cover for that. And this will allow it to rotate as well. It has 2 slots. Just fit it in and you will see how this goes, and we will move the antenna, that way you can see that. So just keep watching, we'll show you this, and then we'll attach the head later on in the video as well. Later on we will show you the other parts such as the body and the waist and the legs. You see that moving right there, and this is the completed head. Very easy. Next we are going to start working on the waist and the body. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, all that good stuff. This is the body right here. We have to put these in for the arms. There are 2 of those, and then this for the waist so it can move. We have 1 little arm slot in. This is the other one right here. Very simple to do. We will get all this upper torso assembled. You see the 3 components right there, plus the little holes. We put the back part of the body on. And these little holes right here that are going in, these will be for the backpack to hold that into place. Put those in. There are 2 of those, kind of small. Just press them in just like this. Then we have the back plate that will go on right over there. You see 3 little holes and pins that this fits into. Press it down, make sure it goes in all the way, and this is what it looks like. Make it look pretty. It's good model making madness. All right, and there's that. Next up, we have the neck piece. Have 3 little pieces for it. Press this piece in here and then flip over the other side. When it's completed, you will see a etched groove, which is supposed to be there. That will go on the front when you assemble the whole body, and we will show you that later. This is the back and those 3 components. We're going to put on the chest armor, starting with this tiny little piece right here. Goes right up front. Then this will be for the waist, or at least a cover of it just above the waist for the belly button. And then we have 2 side pieces. We will put the head on right here, and you see that slot I was talking about with that groove. This moves around very nicely. We have the 3 pieces right here. We have the top, which has a hole in it, and that will be for the cape. So when we go to add the cape on later on, that's where it goes. You have your 2 chest plates, a right and a left. Use the slots, properly press it in each side. That is the right. Here is the left. You can't really mess it up because they can only go a certain way. And there they are. So that is how the main torso looks with the neck attached to it. We have a couple more things left to do for the body, which is right here. This will be the waist portion that attaches to the waist and inside the body. You see how that has the caps here. Make sure you have that front end with the gap pressed in firmly. And then we take the head, and we will put the head on, and this completes the upper body torso portion. Good job. Thanks for watching on that. We will now do the waist of this figure. So far it's turning out very nicely. You can see how everything moves on that. It's a good figure. If you want it, buy it. I like it myself. So here we go. This is the waist portion. We have these right here, which are for the legs. 2 of them. They fit into one section right there. Mine fell off, so just press in one, then press down on the other. Very simple fit, and this is exactly what it looks like right here. Once you have that completed, there will be a back side and then this square piece right here, which is made for mounting into the body portion of the figure. Press that down and in, make sure you see that slot there where it fits. Attach the back portion, the buttocks, and there we have that with the armor. We have two plates, one on the front, one on the back, and you can see it's hard to mess this up as well as Bandai usually does. They make it kind of dumb-proofed, idiot-proofed, whatever word you want to use. So this is it. Keep on watching, and we will show you more model making madness right here. This is the belt for Boba Fett. The front side, it has that little square. A little hard to get in there. Same with the back side, a little square. Make sure you do it right. Turn it over, press that in. This is the waist portion. Looks very easy to do. Attach that to the upper torso with the head. Now that section is complete. Next up is the legs. The legs, they go together in several portions here. We have the feet portions, which is the ankles, which we're doing right now. We're going to assemble the foot later on. After that, we have the upper, lower leg, the knee joints as well. So here, this goes into the foot. That is the ankle portion. Make sure you notice the orientation of that. It does go a certain way. Push that in. It is on the directions as well, so just pay attention. And then this is the foot, bottom sole right here. Presses into the foot shoe, just like that. Here is the knee. Very important here. 4 pieces. This goes in to that pin, and the other one goes into the other pin, of course. Place this on top, and that groove you see there will be for the knee pad, if that's what you choose to call it. That goes on later. So keep watching, and we will show you that. This right here is so the leg can move. It's the joint. This is the upper thigh. 3 pieces for that. This leg portion is very easy. This will be the bottom leg, the calf portion. You have that little square thing that goes in just like that. Attach these 2 pieces together, and now all we need is that little yellow knee piece there. So we are going to take our knee piece, stick that into the slot. It does not go all the way to the knee joint. It stays out above it, so pay attention to that. We have our little square which fits into the upper portion of the upper leg, and then once that is in, put in the lower portion, and then of course the foot. And we will show you that foot right now after we show you these little things right here. I can't get it in with my bare hands. Use something. Pliers is what I used. There are 2 of these. The one on the left leg is different, so keep watching and we will also show you that one. Just use these to get these in because they are very tiny. They're very small. You may want to glue them in. You can see the top one is smaller than the bottom, and that is intentional. Once that's in, we have our thigh right there. Place the thigh joint in just like that. Place that into the upper portion of the thigh. Take our foot, put our foot in. Goes just like that, and that will complete that leg. And here is the other kneecap, which I showed you before. That way you can see how this goes. There it is. Very simple. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like. And as always, until next time, see ya!